Oh my gosh. This looks like an engine timing cover. What exploded in here? Hey everyone, Monkey Wrench Mike. I am at Copart. You can't tell. They've been busy. They've been selling all kinds of vehicles. Usually that part of the lot is really full. Fortunately, we have acres and acres and acres to go and explore. They have so many vehicles. I am kind of looking for something offbeat, something different, something weird, you can say, because those vehicles seem to do pretty well on the channel. So with that being said, let's start off with something that's not quirky, but you don't see a lot of them, okay? I'll give you that. Here she is. Do you know what it is? Yep, S60 Saab with something sticking out of the hood. That's unfortunate. What is, oh, this is part of the hood pull. Uh-oh. Can I not get in here now? We'll just have to see. Oh gosh. That could be problematic. This is a 2020 S60 T6. I've always wanted to take a look at these. I like what they've done with the taillights because they are beautiful. I love this, how it kind of goes around like that. I like it. It's in boring white. Okay, all-wheel drive, turbo, nice. Tires, that's a Continental though. That one's okay. What is this one? This is something different. Yeah, that's something different. Okay. Well, it's kind of a pearl white. We'll give it that. But the inside, this is where Volvo really does well. Look at this. Look at the, oh, this is beautiful. I really like it. And they really do have the most comfortable seats. They are so nice to sit in. If you have an S60 T6 like this one, let me know if you like it and what it's been like to own. What does this feel like? It's kind of like leather. Kind of. I don't know. Leather these days feels so synthetic. To me, it's just really hard to tell. Here's your trunk. Well, okay. This is your dust shield. Okay. This looks like an engine timing cover. This is your wheel arch, inside wheel arch. That's somebody's jacket. We have a, we have a serpentine belt. That's a brake caliper. Wow. Surprise. Yeah, this, and I guess you're missing this part that covers the battery. How bad is this? Which is it, this one that's just missing everything? There's a wheel liner in there. There's not one right here. And if you look, there's no caliper. There's no, wow. Okay. Well, that's not good. So someone, I guess they're trying to, can I even open this? Let me hold the camera here. Betwixt, that's not even a word. My legs. Nope. You gotta have a, wait, there it goes, kind of. I'm not strong enough. Ugh, I need some tools to open that. So even if we pull the hood latch, I don't think it's gonna do anything. Yeah, they were trying to hide some issues on this one. I'll jump over this mud puddle so I don't get the interior. We are in park. Let's just see. I don't know. What's going to happen here? Nothing. Nothing. Oh. Nope. There are definitely some issues under the hood. That is too bad. But look at the design. I mean, it's nice, it's bulky, it's square-ish. You got some cup holders with, ooh, toothpicks and things in there. It's really dirty. That's really dirty. What goes here? Little cup, well, ashtray goes right there. Okay. And a little cubby hole with, oh, they love their mom. Dutch mom. More toothpicks. Ugh, ugh. So this one, yeah, I don't think we can even get inside of it at all. Even if I find the hood pull, see, if I pull it, it doesn't do anything. So what's going on under the hood is a mystery. And I just can't do mysteries right now. I wished I could, but I can't. Give me two, pliers, 2 sets of pliers, or a little 8mm and some pliers or something. I could pop that open, but there's something weird going on under the hood. So we must move on. This is the 2009 Pontiac G6. I was so impressed with the 09 or 07 Chevy Impala and how it was so well preserved and started up so nicely. I thought, well, let's try something else from General Motors. And I walked by these. I don't know why. If it's from GM, usually it's just like, But some of them are really good cars. This one, it is in a cool color. I don't know what I think about the rims right here. That's kind of sketchy. The interior, once again, the seats are sitting way, way, way back. It's clean though, pretty clean. It could be a little cleaner the closer that I look, but it's really not bad. And the smell isn't terrible. That's a good way to put it. It's not terrible. Not pleasant, but not terrible. Is she gonna try to do anything for us? I don't know. Maybe I need to change my opinion on General Motors vehicles. It's just, I don't know, a lot of stuff goes back to the day they got a lot of money from the government and there were some recall issues and they didn't recall for one issue and it was like they were putting money over lives. I think like they had actually determined what each person's life was worth. Anyway, I don't want to say any bad things about anybody, so we'll just see what's happening here. Now we're talking. Come on. Way to go, GM. Look at that. Engine sounds good. Uh-oh, we have a service airbag right here. 120,000 miles, 3/4 of a tank of gas. Idling at 1,000 RPM. And that's all? That's our only message? Door ajar, service airbag, and that's it. Holy, do you even work? Yeah, did you hear it click on? We have us some air conditioning. Holy moly, I need to start looking at GM stuff. I absolutely do. Do the windows work? Yep, a little sticky, because they probably haven't been used in a while. There you go. Wow, you could probably get this for next to nothing. Uh-oh. That one needs a little work. But that one does operate. Good job. Yeah, this is... There we go. That's a little better driving position for me. Yeah. Move the seat backs up so you're not laying on the floor. Here we go. Ah! No issues at all with the dash. You got a gigantic looking glove box with just a little bit that opens up. You do have the owner's booklet right there. Radio. We're not really listening to anything. Yeah, okay. Well, let's do the trunk. You can see the trunk. Oh, what's this? This was something that connected right there. Huh. Maybe some kind of a little heads-up display or something. I don't know. That's different. Lost type. Rear end. What do you mean? I must have missed it. What's wrong with you? The color is really cool. There is some scratching. You need to paint the bumper and the trunk. Maybe that's the only problem. They knocked off your sticker, whatever that was. Big old trunk. Okay, nice. And you get a spare. I don't know where your jack is, but you get a spare. Okay. Well, all right. There are some paint issues. Change the wheels, change the tires. You probably need to get your roof painted. This is really faded. I don't know if that would come back or not. Who knows? I don't know. Let me show you the engine. Here's what she looks like. Little Ecotech right there. Doing fine. Well, we do seem to be a little low. Wow. We're low, super low on antifreeze. That's surprising. Looks like this is kind of in a weird position too. But it's running well. Your belt is over here. Wow, this would be easy to work on. I'm not afraid of this. I am kind of worried about the missing coolant. We'll turn off the engine and then we can see what the oil looks like and under the oil fill cap. But inside here, no problems. Cold, cold, cold. 3 of the 4 windows work. Does she go into gear? Yeah, that's reverse. And that is drive. Good job, good job, good job. Ugh. All right, let's just look under here. Hopefully there's no milkshake. No. What does that look like in there? I can't really see. You'll have to tell me what you find. I don't know. Put this back on. What do you look like? Ooh, she's a little, well, okay, there you can see it. You decide for yourself. It's just the plastic, so that's not milkshake. Okay, I think you'd be fine. I think it's fine. You can drive this home. Drive it across the country. Absolutely. There you go. One good-looking green Pontiac G6. This is something that's actually been on my watch list. I don't know why. I've owned 2 of these, and they were both crappy. So I want to find a good one. This one, as you can see, has some damage. It's in this weird gold color. The damage, I mean, it kind of got bumped into something right here. Will this even open? Yeah. Let's see how far back the damage went. So we do have power steering service at 106,000 miles. We do not have a sticker showing the timing belt has been done. Okay, a lot of damage to the front bumper. That could maybe be saved. Get a repaint. The headlight has been pushed in a little bit. The fuse cover, this thing's been, ow, ow, ow. That was my head. Okay, now I don't like the car. We'll kind of put that back on. We'll close this. She bit me. She bit me hard, so maybe she doesn't want to come home with me. Yeah, it's a weird gold. So it looks like an old person's car, in my opinion. You got the chrome wheels, Uniroyal tires. This is all fine right here. It does need a good wash and wax. And that one center cap. Unless it's in the trunk somewhere. Oh. Oh. Well, okay. Something may have changed my mind. Look, she was rubbing up against a tire or something, I'm guessing. Like a semi-tire? Who knows? Let me show you the interior. I'll show you the good first. Then I'll show you the bad and the ugly. Ha! Okay, so this is the good part. Sniff test. Smells kind of like a mechanic, kind of, you know? You get that smell, you get the oil and sweat and gas all mixed together. Here's the bad and the ugly. What exploded in here? What caught fire in here? Look at this. Oh my goodness. What is that? Those are a little roll of pennies. This is a hot mess. I don't want to sit on it. Something burned. I mean, that's, ugh. Ugh. Look at that. Whatever that, or is that just goo? I don't know, but get a new seat. What is this? That's burned. Something, had something on fire. Here's your center cap. Oh. Oh my gosh. What is that? Old oil? It's runny and sticky and super thick and gross and disgusting. Oh my gosh. Let me hide that. Stay closed. Oh my gosh. But I don't see a key. Oh no. See this? Is there a key in here? No. Nope. I'm afraid to look. No key. CD. Nope. There's no key. They took the key. So that, there's a parking permit. Wait, what? Pebblestone Apartments? Okay. Yeah, there's no key. Holy, ugh. This is why you want to come out and see these vehicles for yourself, because that's disgusting. Oh my, and it just like shot here. It's like, oh my gosh. Whoa. This would be a huge risk. How much is a banged up, burned up 23-year-old Lexus without a key worth? I don't know. I don't think it's worth much at all, unfortunately. Well, that could be a good thing if it goes for next to nothing. But then the two that I had were crap. So yeah, that's that's gonna do it for the video. This is unfortunate. That's oh, I need to wash my hands after that. So a big thank you to everybody here at Copart for letting me come out and wander around and have so much fun. Even when I find goo and sticky, gross things that have burned, I still have fun. I still like it. That's what I do. There's no shame in my game, like we used to say. Remember? All right. Thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and we're back with another video very, very soon. All right? We'll see you again. Bye-bye.